Hello friends, how you doing? Day 1331. Hope you're doing amazing. I am coming in today to talk about a subject that I just listened to a pastor talk about. It's called Time Matters. And so before I get into a lot of stuff that he's been sharing, I just find time is interesting, depending on how you look at it, in what perspective, and in what context. For example, in a sporting game, like a basketball game or a hockey game, a lot can happen in the last 2 minutes of a game. And the last 2 minutes is typically not just 2 minutes. It could be dragged out to 20 minutes or even half an hour, depending, especially with basketball, with all the fouls and so forth. But those 2 minutes, even though it's the same 2 minutes, a lot can happen. Why? Because there's priority. And so another example is if you look at Mother Nature. How long does it take to grow a squash? It takes a growing season, not very long. But if you look at how long it takes to grow an oak tree, it takes 100 years. A big, strong, mighty oak. And so, what would you rather be? I think most of us want to be an oak tree. I know I do. And, if you think about it, anything worthwhile takes time. Nothing's going to happen overnight. Success doesn't happen overnight. Although so many people want that. If you want to be healthy and have a fit body, it doesn't happen overnight. Time matters. Yet, I see so many people try to buy a pill, pop it in, and lose weight. How's that working for you? Any type of success. Health, obviously, your body, financial freedom, financial stability. If you want to see compound interest work, time matters. The earlier you invest into something that yields you a decent percentage, that will compound, and time matters there. How about great relationship or marriage? Again, time matters because you need to go through things together and to be able to resolve conflict together and to build that trust and safety and security within that relationship. So time matters. And so some of the things in the audio that I listened to, he said that we should take time to think because that's a source of power. You should also take time to plan. It's the secret of perpetual youth. You should take time to read because that is the fountain of wisdom. Take time to pray. It's the greatest power on earth. He said, you should take time to love and be loved. It is the greatest gift in life. You should take time to be friendly, because it's the road to happiness. You should take time to laugh, because it's the music of the soul. You should take time to give, because it's too short a day to be selfish. And he says you should take time to work, because that's the price of success. And so, again, time matters. And the key thing with time is that you need to manage your time. And really, when I say manage your time, you can't really manage time because time just keeps ticking. What that really means is you need to prioritize the important things. So, simple question. What does your day look like? What does your week look like? What does your month look like? And do you prioritize the important things to move your life forward in the areas that are important to you? Because at the end of the day, only fools idle their time away. Are you a fool? Just something for you to think about. Are you intentional with your time or are you just wasting it? Because again, my friends, time matters. And it's kind of crazy. I look back, I see some Facebook memories of like 15 years ago. I'm like, that was 15 years ago? I was like, it felt like just a few years ago. Other times I see a post where it's like just a few years ago and it feels like decades. So it's quite interesting how time is depending on how you look at it. But at the end of the day, time does not stop for anybody. And we all have a certain amount of time. And it is limited, my friends, while we are here on this earth. And so time matters, and I would encourage you to be intentional with your time. And excuse me, and move things forward. Prioritize your day, prioritize your week. Put the things that are most important up front. You want a great relationship, prioritize that. You know, not just spending time with your significant other, but reading a book to help you in the areas that you need. Maybe it's communication. Maybe go to some workshops and learn a little bit about, how to heal, maybe, or how to communicate. There's so many things we can do to move things forward. Even financial. Some of you have no clue how to actually move forward in your financial life. So how about reading up on something, or maybe getting a coach, having somebody, excuse me, oh man, my neck is killing me. But how about somebody actually help you and learn some financial principles? Simple one that I'll just throw it out now is, spend less than you make on a monthly basis. That's a great start. If you're not doing that, then start there, right? Obviously, that requires you to track your spending, every single penny, okay? Anyways, main message, time matters. Are you a fool and idling your time away? Or are you being intentional and putting it towards things that help you move your life forward? I hope it's the latter. And I will just leave you with saying, I love you all, and I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, bye-bye.